Here. This is Hannibal here from the HannibalTV.com with my XFL Week 2 ratings and attendance report. They didn't do that much worse in Week 2. Overall, they had 3.3 million TV viewers in Week 1 versus 2.12 million viewers in Week 2. And those numbers outrate a lot of marquee NBA basketball games that took place this season. Overall, the attendance for the 4 XFL games on Saturday and Sunday during Week 2 combined had a crowd of 76,285 in attendance, according to the Sports Business Journal. In the Seattle Dragons' 17-9 victory over the Tampa Bay Vipers in Seattle, they had the largest crowd to date with 29,172 fans in the stadium, and they scored a 0.5 rating on Fox. The Roughnecks defeated St. Louis 28-24 and had 17,103 fans at the home stadium in Houston. They got a 0.42 rating on ESPN. The DC Defenders shut out the New York Guardians 27-0 in front of the 15,301 in Washington, D.C. The stadium there only has a 20,000 seat capacity, so I believe it still had a pretty high percentage of full seats overall. And they had a 0.6 rating on ABC, which is an excellent rating. Still down from the week before, but we knew it was going to go down. These are not prime time shows. The Dallas Renegades beat LA 25-18. Go LA, you can make it. Just kidding. I'm not really into XFL, but LA is my favorite city that has an XFL team right now. They had 14,979 fans for that event in LA, well, in Carson, California, just outside of LA. Actually, the home of the New Japan LA Dojo is in Carson. I trained there before, and it had a 0.6 rating on ABC. The overall in-stadium attendance was actually more in Week 2 than Week 1. They had 6,467 more fans physically at the games than in Week 1. And for these ratings, 0.5, 0.42, 0.6, they are all much higher than AEW and NXT are getting. AEW has averaged only a 0.36 rating this year, and NXT has averaged only a 0.21, to put that into a wrestling comparison. So I'm going to follow these XFL stories as the season goes on. As far as my own videos about the XFL, the popularity went down in Week 2, but I'm still going to report on the figures because I am interested in following the progress. So have a good afternoon, everyone.